Hello children, good morning to you all students of standard 4th. Myself Arpita Pandey, teacher of Sunbeam Convent School, Buxar. My dear children, today I am present here with chapter 3 because as we know that the two topics are left only from the chapter 3. So today we have to complete it. Importance of northern plain and pollution. Okay children, just let's start importance of northern plain. As we know that northern plain have a fertile alluvial soil which are excellent for growing food grain. What? That is excellent for growing food grain as well as what? Cash crops. And the plains have also ideal climate for growing a variety of crops. And many agro-waste industries are also located where in this region? In northern plain. And northern plain were also the first to have been settled. So these are the importance of northern plain. It means this plain have a fertile alluvial soil, second one ideal climate, and third have that are also useful for irrigation purpose. And we also know that agro waste industries are also located in this region. Now the next last, pollution. Okay children, just we should know that what is pollution, because that is very simple things. You already know about that what is pollution. So at first we should know that what is pollution. Addition of harmful and unwanted substances to land, water and air, that is called the pollution. जो भी अनवांटेड सब्सटेंस जो हम अपने लैंड में, वाटर में और एयर में उसको ऐड करते हैं, इधर उधर फेंक देते हैं, कचरा को फेंक देते हैं, गार्बेज को फेंक देते हैं, बनाना पिल्स फेंक देते हैं. इट मीन्स ऑल द हार्मफुल थिंग्स दैट वी थ्रो without thinking that what will be the consequences, that is called the pollution. It means what is the real definition of pollution? The addition of harmful and unwanted substance to land, water and air, that is called the pollution. So as we know that pollution is not found only in one kind. There are different types of pollution: air pollution, water pollution and land pollution. Air pollution, water pollution and land pollution. So what is air pollution? The addition of harmful and unwanted substances to air, that is called air pollution. कभी कभी हम बिना सोचे ही हम प्लास्टिक्स को, गार्बेज को जला देते हैं, बट वी डोंट थिंक दैट व्हाट विल बी द कंसिक्वेंसेस. हम कभी कभी कूड़ा कचरा को जला देते हैं. व्हाई? बिकॉज पीपल थिंक्स दैट आवर एयर विल बी नॉट पोल्यूटेड. लेकिन हम ये गलत सोचते हैं. अगर हम एयर में उसको बर्न करते हैं तो हमारा उससे एयर पोल्यूशन होता है. सो दैट्स वाई वी शुड नॉट बर्न प्लास्टिक, बिकॉज दैट इज टू ऑल्सो एयर पोल्यूशन. Now the next topic, water pollution. The addition of harmful and unwanted substances to water, that is called water pollution. Okay children, just as we know that बहुत लोग होते हैं कि अपने कूड़े कचरे को उठा करके पानी में फेंक देते हैं, लेकिन वो ये नहीं सोचते हैं कि जब हम पानी में फेंकते हैं तो उससे हमारा वाटर क्या होता है? वाटर भी पोल्यूटेड होता है, यानी हमारी पानी भी दूषित होता है. So what is the definition of water pollution? The addition of harmful and unwanted substances to water, that is called water pollution. And the addition of harmful and unwanted substance to land, that is called the land pollution. So air pollution, water pollution and land pollution, these all three included that made a pollution. So these are the one of the most and major problem of our society. Pollution is one of the most and important problem of our society, because day by day it is just increasing like rapid growth. People don't think that what will be the consequences if we are throwing all the waste material in what? Where? Land, water and air. What will happen? It means if we will throw this all the waste material, if we will throw all the waste material in land, the land will also polluted. If we will throw in water, then our water will be also polluted. If we will throw it, if we will burn it, so our air will be also polluted. So what we should do? We have to make to separate what waste. It means dustbin, that you have to put in one biodegradable waste, and in second one just to have to put non-biodegradable waste. So biodegradable waste is what? That can be decomposed into the soil. It means you have to not throw waste material, garbage can anywhere. You have to throw only in your dustbin, and just you have to use that type of things that reduce your pollution. Now how Ganga is get polluting? It means what is the major problem? What is the major problem? How Ganga is getting polluted? So we know that Ganga is the most scarce river for the Indian, but it has become highly polluted. Why Ganga is becoming highly polluted? Due to the industrial and household waste. It means people are throwing household waste where? In the Ganga. It means household waste being disposed into the river. As the Ganga flows through the highly populated areas, large amount of human pollutants are dumped into it. हम अपने घर से पूरा कचरा को उठा कर ले जाकर गंगा में ही भी फेंक देते हैं. We don't think that if we are throwing all the things in the Ganga, then what will happen? We have to also face a lot of problem. It means people will also suffer from different types of infectious disease. You don't know what is infectious disease? The disease that is spread from one person to another person, that is called the infectious disease. So students, we should think that we have to protect our environment. We should not pollute our environment, because if we will not protect our environment, then we have to face a lot of problem and difficulties, and we have to also suffer from various type of disease, asthma, cholera, typhoid. These all diseases occur due to the pollution. So we have to think that, and how a government should also think that we have to reduce this pollution, air pollution, water pollution and land pollution. Okay children, just we have today what study about pollution. So you should promise yourself that you should not throw garbage anywhere. You have to store garbage in a dustbin. You have to not throw inside road, in water. You have to put in separate dustbin. Okay, then you can protect your environment from being degrading. And how? Being degrading and polluting. And if we are living in our environment, so it's makes our responsibility to protect our environment from being degrading and polluting. Okay students, and we should also think that, and government should also has set up the Ganga action plan to clean the river. Okay students, that's all. Thank you, and have a grateful and wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching my video.